Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights who ensure that a corrupt government's laws are obeyed. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the hull of the BTC certified shit. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. BTC certified shit. That's what it is. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. God, it threw me off! And it's here, where this story unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valhalla! Once more, I'm Grabnok. I got this on the Humble Bundle a Humble Bundle sale. Not a sale, but it's the Humble Bundle. And holy shit, it's actually done. That's phenomenal. I've been wanting this game for a little while, but never had the opportunity to actually buy it, and then I saw it in the Humble Bundle, and I was like, well, fuck yeah! So let's get moving! I think I'm good on everything. He just dropped that a bit, and I think that'll be fine. Let's go! Thank you for playing Valhalla! This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I will do so. Yes. Everyone, grab a beverage. Psst. Hey, over here. Where? Boo! Ah! How's that for an entrance? Scared the shit out of me! Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. Corgis? And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. I wanted to smack the shit out of you. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. We live in a tax economy. Tax-run corporation-run city of shit. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. It's not there. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! I'm sorry? Gasp! Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Is it a parcel? Is it bigger than a bread box? Chapter 1. Primera. Primera. Primera? Primera. Primera. I don't know. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. That seems kinda rough. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Click to dismiss this message. It's adorable. I like the design. I like the art of this game. It's lovely. Look at you, looking so tiny and cute. Add an app. Oh, what's this? The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threats. Cyborg in heels returns next year. Oh wow. Oh. Would you leave? Not without you. I don't think I'm gonna read all this. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. It's probably faster. You guys get a chance to read it, but it's just I don't want to use up too much time. Rabbit, what the fuck are you doing? Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Interesting. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to... Okay, that's Raiden. That's Metal Gear Rising. Well, Metal Gear Solid 4, it started there, but it's Metal Gear Rising. God damn it, game. This game is a shitpost, ain't it? Damn. Ah, here we go. Save. Neat. This acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. The rules of nature! That's... Again! God! Okay. Oh. Jazzy. Go with that. Oh. Okay. Well, time to go to work? I don't know if I was supposed to touch anything else. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and, did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and, there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. What the fuck, rabbit?! Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Please give me a tutorial. What the fuck? I'm about to make freaking lose it! If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like madly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil, When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
Then this should be no problem. Okay. Gil wants a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients of the drink, I can press the reset button to try it. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Use the navigation bar.
Use the navigation bar to start. Navigation bar? What? What? Oh, everything has its own buttons? Fuck! I got an achievement? I was just pressing buttons. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's the navigation bar. Rabbit, why? Okay, my flavor. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. Okay. 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carbotrine. All mixed. What? Guess I'll throw some ice in there? Did I not? It looks messed up. Success! Huzzah!
Happy now?
A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. Damn it! That might have been important. And we're back! Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Wow. That's the dialogue I missed. Well, it's still somewhat important. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind. It's not something you should mind, though. Just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said.
Yeah.
Moonblast. A moonblast is 6 aldehyde, that's a lot, 1 powdered delta, 1 flatter guide, and 2 carbotrine. All on the rocks and blended. No relation to the hadron cannon you can see. No relation to the hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay. Maybe I should learn the buttons so this be a bit faster. 1 powdered delta, 1 of those, and 2 of those. Boom, boom. Not that. Hey! Moonblast!
Here, did I amuse you for long enough?
You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carbotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim.
Optional Carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh boy, eh? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. That's phenomenal. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There are two of you. Believe in yourselves! Do you think Chief knocked her out? That's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it, or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that. Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Neon. Every day's night, sure. Commencing simulation. Let's go to that. Actually. Yeah. Drive Me Wild is pretty good. Sure. I'm just throwing stuff in. Boom. All systems go. That's pretty good. Right there. Do you remember me? Whatever. What about this one? That ain't bad. Right there. With renewed hope. I think what we got is fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you! Get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. 1 aldehyde. 2 Bronson extract. 1 powdered delta. 2 flangeride. And 4 Carmotrine. Traditionally, brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. Mix. Beer! Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Okay. But it's already too big. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Oh. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about this one?
Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Oh god, there was a 2?!
Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister?
We're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. I don't fully agree with that, but okay.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular.
Wow, that's terrible.
And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People would get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly.
I believe the term is desensitized? Something like that.
When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
Huh, guess he has a point. What about opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is if they know half our clicks come from them,
So they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, I forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid couldn't care less about his name. Oh, that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper... he barely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Just to make sure. Alright. 2. Let's test out buttons. Alright, so that's Q. 2. Okay, that was 4. Alright. Okay. Okay, so it's all in a line. Q, W, E, R, T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Success! Here.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much!
Who's that?
Nobody important.
I heard that! I like these characters. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it. You could think of it as a small hole in the. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really, at least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, oh, he's talking about himself. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebrities, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Excuse me. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with 2 sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
Well, that's discriminatory and... No, it's stereotyping, not discriminatory.
Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Damn it! No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human.
Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed really a nice guy.
To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, 2 can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
I guess? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Pinky in the brain, that's a reference.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Fuck you! Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics.
Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all! I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, well, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no. No, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Man, you are weird. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol. Alright.
Flavor. Bitter. Gut punch. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong.
Optional Karmatrine. I think that's the alcohol level. Let's take a look at the other ones.
Pile driver.
Oh, no, that has alcohol in it.
A suplex.
Nope, that has alcohol in it. Sunshine Cloud? Oh, that's girly. Can't give him that. Grizzly Temple. Oh god, it has jokes.
Well, let's just give him the gut punch. 5 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 Flangerine. Boom. Doom. With optional Karmatrine. Mix. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh, all aged and mixed. Boom! Gut punch. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whoa! Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Alright, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Guess not.
Ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents!
Shh! You'll wake up Briar Rose all over there.
I won't forget this!
Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
Oh, shit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. All aged. Mix. Boom.
Damn it!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Age.
Here. You can actually do it then. Let me get an actual voice. This crack house is a bar?
Hellhole. Crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No.
I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent tastes. Hey, Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance our customer experience? Your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. A woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands.
Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Why did he have an alpaca? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up.
Alright. Flavor. I know it's a bitter. Pile driver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It doesn't burn as hard as the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, burning. Nothing, all mixed.
There you go.
Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
What the fuck does that mean? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you are.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already?
Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright. I don't know what that is. Fringe weaver.
A fringe weaver is 1 aldehyde and 9 carmotrine, all aged and mixed.
It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar.
Okay.
One of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady.
Have you ever felt empty?
Yes! Well, I have. I don't know about her.
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
I have all the time.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds like a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is?
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through.
Christ.
I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now.
What?
Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me.
Eh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break.
Okay.
I like this art. It's lovely art. Ooh.
Cyberpunk bartender action. Yes, I would like to save.
Good gravy.
It's now safe to keep playing.
At least I didn't get locked up this time. always a good day when you paint. Okay then, back in action. This is some jams right here.
Good evening.
Eh? Would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on.
Is this better? Yeah, thank you. Oh Christ, I didn't.
Are you a trap? Woman trap?
I don't know. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, say P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps, at your service, so it is female. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice, too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so, since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Type. Okay, I wonder if I have something so specific. Really? Small, sweet, and icy. Just, on the rocks and blended. Bitter, girly, soft. No, I need something sweet. A sweet, girly, happy. All aged mix. Damn it! All aged mix. Shit. All on the rocks and blended. Moon blast. Okay. Sweet, girly, happy. This might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Boom, boom. Ice. Blend that. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks! We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember the one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Oh yeah, Blitzkrieg, that's phenomenal. Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. Oh, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Okay. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from staff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost like a dream, almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? Well, those are sights. They are shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. God, she's so pure, isn't she? Wait, did I mishear you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... don't worry, you didn't mishear. You didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Oh! Completely misread that. Jill did the sigh, and it was Say that was talking. What kind of answer? What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy drink, simple enough. Bad touch. Another one of my animals. She likes sweet, so it's kind of big. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. That's fun. Bubbly, classy, burning. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Fringe weaver? Damn. Oh. Let's just get her a something sweet. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All aged and mixed. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Probably what I did wrong. All aged. Mixed. There you go. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill? Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne! Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No! Please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. That's nice. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thank you. Cheers! What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Oh, phenomenal! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Are we gonna have to include dog piss and soap on a regular basis for you? Are you gonna be a regular? Do we just have to bring in buckets of dog piss for you? What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I'd try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I want to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah! They get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Do we not have martinis? Nope. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All aged and mixed. Oh, well, that's the one I got you earlier, isn't it? Here, see?
You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not this place isn't nice, but don't worry about it. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what that ever-loving I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Oh god, I'm dead! Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it! Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? If I was a pickpocket, I wouldn't be here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching. Don't you? I think you have a fetish. I think that's a problem. Murder! 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 Interrupt me. Oh, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw her to face. Think carefully, Joe. Give her something that will calm her down.
Girly. Oh yeah, Sugar Rush. That's a fluffy dream. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them will, you'll be sleeping sound. Ah, this is a good choice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age. Mix. Boom. Fluffy dream. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay in tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the PTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... Oh, I thought that was like a phone vibration or something. If you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dennis Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, you're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. Yep, time for choke. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, sorry. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. Man, that's a can't done. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Piano woman.
Let's see. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates.
Alright then. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
That's a big drink. All on the rocks and mixed. That's a... And we sing the song of the Piano Man!
Here. Yeah, this would be the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man was an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called the Augmented Eye? What a fucking coincidence! Your boss was in here earlier. Didn't seem to notice you. I read it I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Yeah. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes or dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. Well, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense at the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that! It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. If she's in the back, shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask her another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandini, please. Coming right up. She wants a brandini. Sorry, a martini. A brandini! Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Age, mix, boom, boom.
Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers.
I don't have a beverage to share with you.
Hey, Jill. Was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Not really.
It just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and bam! Bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julienne arcade machine.
Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first.
You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams?
None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no.
I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender.
I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon.
I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window?
Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body.
Sure. Who is he?
A ghost.
Nobody you should worry about.
Oh. I heard that!
Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Oh, excuse me.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye.
Goodbye, Kim.
Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Ooh, are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Oh, like he deserves a fucking bonus.
Total earnings. Sweet. Drinks total. Awesome. Mistakes, 0. Boom. Commission, 30%. Today's payment, 738. Tips, 750. Flawless service bonus, 500. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. $500. Today's total transfer, boom.
Yeah.
Money. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then.
Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can now visit J.C. Elton's. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. 4 is the tiny kitty there, I think. Can I pet it? No? Okay. Oh, that's Dana. You're adorable. Dangerous opinions. There we go. Fucking normies, get out. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely. Let's go to A. Local woman, local hero. Mid-air? That sounds like a bit fantastical. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Don't trust this dog. 'Tis a dog. Those purple numbers. Okay then. Let's see. Let's shop. Let's see. Movie poster night of the ID Snatchers. Like a Christmas tree. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Republica toy touring. Let's see, it's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, though. Really good. Hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. Paper lantern. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Let's just get that, hollow plant. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Is that the hollow plant over there? Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a little quick save and we're going to go ahead and leave it off here. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. This has been quite the long episode, but I actually really enjoy this. I was originally just going to have this be a one-off kind of first impressions, but I actually kind of like this. So, I mean, each episode's going to be pretty long if every day is going to be like that first day, but I think I can deal with that. So, thank you all very much. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful evening, a morning, afternoon, night, whenever it is that you're watching this. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. See you on the next one. Goodbye.